Hello student, welcome again for our lesson of chemistry practicals, our topic quantitative analysis. In previous lesson we have learned, or I have taught here through this channel, the appearance of solid sample X. So if you want this lesson be in this channel, you will get it, or you have to search, and then you will understand about the appearance of solid sample X and this one blue restaurant form. But for today, I will show you the action of heat of this sample. So what you have to do, or what you need in order to perform that one, make sure you prepare your test tube and the test tube holder. You put in this one, and then you put a spatula of your sample, your test tube. Make sure your test tube is dry, or is dried, and then we are going to see the action of heat of this solid sample. And we are going to proceed with our report. This is appearance. I will write here how you have to show on action of heat. Few minutes you will come back here. Let's go to the action of heat. We hit this one, we see observation, and we are going to present it in our body here. Make sure to have a guide sheet in order to see the observation, to make a correlation with the observation from this one and from this your guide. This is guiding of all level examinations. Let's go to the experiment to heat, and then we'll come back. So make observation, and you'll see the look at the test tube to see the observations. You see, there is a gas given out. I think you see. And then when you look to the test tube, there is the changes. And then there is a droplets. There is a liquid droplets. On upper part of your sample. And our sample, you see, changed from blue, it looks like white. Do you see? It looks like white. I think now there is no other observation. Do you see there is white? You see there is white. white sample. So change it from blue to white, and there is a gas. I think that is action of heat. Then we are going to make a correlation observation from the sheet, and then I will show you the chemical reaction. So according to our observations, our sample changed it to white. Do you see? Changed it to white. It means from blue crystals, from this one to this. And we have seen there is an emission of gas. That is our observation, that is action of heat. So what's the report we have to write? The action of heat. The action of heat here we have to write from the sheet here. It means a smaller sample of solid sample X was transferred into a test tube. You have to write it in a past simple tense, passive voice. I think you have a sheet, you can translate the word from the present to the past action, and then we are going to write a report. According to observation here, action of heat. But you don't write this only, make sure you write that procedure. Small amount transferred into this tube and heated strong. The words are here in the sheet, so you have to translate in passive voice, then you write. And observations, we have seen two observations. The color changed from blue to white, and there is a gas evolved. So observation here, you have to write the first colorless gas evolved. It means here the first we have the action of heat means blue crystal turn B. In your sheet here written turn, but because that is action, you have to see what we have done. It means also this is already turned, so cannot try to turn again, because this sheet prepared or by considering the usual frequent action. So what happened to you that is turned to turned white? And the inference, you see, there is sulphate ion of hydrated copper. But ion may be present. It means Because this is hydrated, when you heat, it's going to remove water crystallization to still anhydrous. Anhydrous, yes, is white on appearance, but when you insert a amount of liquid, you can change that is blue. That is, you have to write a port, and that is action of our solid sample X. You see, it's going to come. Copper is there, sulphate. So action of it in appearance, you can have a expectation. Why only sulphate here? You can think when you go to another step, there is excluding of other metals, and until the confirmation you see that is either copper sulphate. I think now we end up with this section, action of heat. I will show the chemical reaction, how taken place. So in action of heat, we have observed that blue, there is turn of blue crystals to white. These properties, the properties of copper 2 sulphate hydrated. So it means copper 2 sulphate hydrated and decomposed to copper plus 5. Because this is white and this is blue. So it means we have observed there is droplets within a test tube. The test tube. There is droplets on a corner part of water. And here there is a white residue. Here there is water droplets. So the product of this white or this one, and the water or crystallization or this one. That is the reaction on copper 2 sulphate of copper 2 sulphate hydrated solid. I think that was our lesson for today, action of heat of solid sample X. Another step will come another day. Be together with me. I will teach you another steps. Thank you for your contributions. Thank you for your learning. My expectation, I will be happy to see you are going to perform well during your lessons, during examinations. Excellent knowledge for all.